Husband wants a respectful wife.
If you want to say hi, say hi. I've got 15 balls. Look at it,
Bye, Monica. See you later.
Would you say that it's very easy to get a man if you wanted him?
100%.
Man, oh man. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakaha, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, of whom I learn from each and every day. Healthy shalom to the brothers out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. Now, there's that first clip. You know, it's just something I've been noticing. And you know, it's not even that. It's what the scripture said. All this is prophecy that your wife shall be a harlot in the streets. You know, hypersexualized society is going to happen in the end times. You know, of course, this has always happened throughout history, right? Why do you think this place is called a spiritual Sodom and Egypt, right? Because, you know, the same thing goes around, man. You know, Yahweh Shai, he told the woman at the well, you know, the man you have, the husband now that you have is not your husband. Okay, so, man, I was watching these videos from this brother called Darius M. Darius M. That's his channel. You know, and he's got one of them channels that he just shows, you know, how these women basically are hypergamous, and you know, they the whole dating thing, which is off. You know, the whole dating thing is off, man. That breeds what? Whoredom. And it breeds and it breeds adultery. Okay, and you got whole camps that are matchmakers and doing all kinds of crazy shit like that, and it's against the spirit, man. You know, so you got a hypersexualized society in human society, right? So I just pulled this up. I might as well just do this. It's hypersexualized. Let's just look up hypersexualized. Let's look up the definition. Let's define that definition, okay? We're going to look this up now. And again, that first clip I showed you, it was mainly a bunch of them so-called white women, right? But where they get it from, all right? Where they get it from? The woman's liberation. They basically got it from Esau Edom. And he did this on purpose, okay? Through the left-hand side of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, let's say hypersexuality. All right, let's look that up right quick. See what to know about hypersexuality. And this is happening all throughout the world, really, but Babylon is the worst for it. You know, it's disgusting. You got transformers all over the place, people walking around half-naked, stretch pants all over the damn place. You know, and the scripture said that your wife should be a harlot in the streets. You leave nothing to the imagination. You got a bunch of women, right? You know, and again, it was a bunch of Edomites, but who takes it hook, line, and sinker? Yep, you got it. The Israelites, northern and southern kingdom. All right, so let's look at this hypersexuality. What is this? Let's see, the proper medicine condition said to cause unwanted or excessive sexual arousal, right? Causing people to engage or think about sexual activity to the point of distress or impairment. Wow, that's crazy. You know, and this society's like that, man. It's totally like that when it's normal. It don't matter if she's 15 years old all the way up to damn 80. They wearing stretch pants, titties out, all that, man. You know, it's disgusting. That's not modest apparel. Okay. All right. It's controversial whether it should be included as a clinical diagnosis. A clinical diagnosis, that means a sickness. And yes, it is a sickness. Now, I want to show you something else. Another clip that was in the same video I was watching from this dude. You know, he looks like I can't say he looks like he's probably an Israelite, man. You know, he's probably an Israelite. You know, of the so-called of the Southern Kingdom, right? All right. So I'm gonna show you this other clip because what it comes down to is what it comes down to: our people, our women. I could give two hoots about what these other nations do because they're already sexually immoral. The scripture said they were 1044. Call harlot Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. Who cares about what they do? It's just that our people follow it. Again, hook, line, and sinker. So check this out, because this is what Northern and Southern Kingdom women have adopted, which is the same thing happened in Sodom and Gomorrah, those 5 cities, right? And it's, you know, hey, it's the same thing over and over and over again. Little microcosms of that with your your P. Diddy's and your what's that dude's name? Swallowed, right? All right. So let me show you this. Watch the smile, brothers and sisters. Watch the smile roll off of her face. And again, she learned that from Esau Edom because they've been getting away with it. Now, the scripture did say a woman shall compass a man. We get it. All right. But check this out.
I've been a little upset if it was 10K.
Yeah, probably.
And this was such a great outing. I was a little leery about meeting up with you, but thank you for coming out for brunch. This was a great situation.
This was fun.
Yeah.
That's how we're doing. Are we all ready for the check?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are we together or separate?
It's gonna be separate.
Got him. We fucking got him.
Yeah, separate.
Separate.
Yeah. I mean, I thought when we talked that you had the understanding of, you know, what we was doing. We was just coming out to meet and, you know.
You didn't give me no heads up about that though, like.
I mean, I thought that I don't know what made you think I was supposed to be paying. Like,
you asked me to come and meet you for brunch today.
But it was a first meet and greet. So why would you think that I'm automatically paying just because I asked you
Because that's
to
what y'all
meet
do.
you?
Like, you gotta be joking, right?
I initially didn't even want to come here. You suggested.
Did you see that? Simple and plain. And Salakia for rambling for so long. You know, let me go into the scripture. But simple and plain, you saw that. You saw the smile run away from her face, and it looked fake as hell in the first place. Okay? It looked fake as hell. And the scriptures very plainly told women to get married young. And marriage is what? It's sex, man. It's sex. You know? The man is the planter, man. You know, sows the seed in the field, right? And I guarantee you that woman. I guarantee you she's not virtuous. She ain't no damn. She's been around the block a couple times. You know, more than a couple times, and they lie about that. Okay, so she got that whole idea of hell is basically like dining and dashing. You know, where you just eating for free. All right, and they call it dating. It's mad work. It's mad work out there. Amos 7 verse 17. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city. Right? Why do you think all these cities, all these women, rather it be again? I don't give a shit about Esau, Edom, or none of these other nations. It don't matter to me. They can do what the hell they got to do. This is their kingdom. You know, they can do what the hell they want to do. Their end thought is not their houses shall continue forever, but they got a recompense coming. All right. It's our people. All right. It's our people that won't listen. And again, why do you think Apostle Gabar said this? I guess it was some months back. Why do you think all these women flock to the cities? You know, they want to be around a bunch of people and this and that, blah, blah, blah. They don't want to keep things simple. They don't want to go according to the scriptures. Why do you think so? Why do you think the scripture said your wife should be a harlot in the city? What is that? That's basically, a 304. All right. And thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword, and thy land shall be divided by line. And thou shalt die in a polluted land. and Israel shall surely go into captivity forth of his land, right? You see? And again, it very plainly told you, it's a bunch of scriptures I can go to. The book of Sirach, 26th chapter, right? Let's go here. What I pulled up? Oh, they get it. They get it from who? You remember that commercial where the kid, where the dad had walked in and pulled out a box full of narcotics or, whatever the hell. And he said, I learned it from you. Well, that's what the scripture said when it went into you are your father, the devil. You see, the devil being AKA Esau Edom, and he was talking to Israelites. See that? Hebrews 12 verse 16. It's the NIV right here. See that no one is sexually immoral. See that? Or godless like Esau, who for one single meal sold his inheritance rights to the oldest son. Afterwards, Salakia, as you know, when he wanted to inherit the blessing, he was rejected. Even though he sought the blessing with tears, he could not change what he had done. But the main frame is that what? He's sexually what? Immoral. Okay? He's very much sexually immoral. And Eve, right? Northern and Southern Kingdom, Eve took it hook, line, and sinker, and they continued. That's why I showed you that clip. You saw the smile run away from her face real fast. Now you got you call them the passport bros. They call themselves passport bros or whatever. You got that N-dub that had went over there. Where was it? India, and she talking about I'm gonna change this whole country. The entitlement, man, it's crazy. All right, the book of Sirach 26 verse 12. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler. Oh boy, when he had found a fountain and drink of every water near her, by every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. And you should understand exactly what that means. Your wife shall be a harlot in the streets. And again, this is no new thing because the scriptures very plainly told us that there's nothing new on the earth. There's nothing new. All right, there's nothing new. It's just the fact, hell, it's out in the open now. She will not cover her shame, right? Let's move on to 1 Corinthians 11 chapter, verse 1. Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Hamashiach Yahushai. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things and keep the ordinances. What are some of those ordinances? That you guide the house, you stay at home, you do the right thing, and for the men, do your due benevolence, keep your daughters in straightly, don't give the water too much passage. All these things are going off. All these things are going off, man. Now you got, and we can get on the men. You got dudes out there. The brother Yabakanan had just put up a video yesterday. You got a dude out there that put his picture up in the hospital after he decided to get pegged. This is absolutely crazy. Okay? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Verse 3, but I will have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach Yahushai, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Yahushai is Yahweh. All right? But in this society, right here in Babylon, you can't tell me this ain't Rome 2.0. They were hypersexualized in Rome also. The orgies, all that kind of thing, man. Okay? You can't tell me it's the same people back. Again, your P did it. You can't tell me his spirit, he wasn't in the spirit of Sodom and Gomorrah. See? Ain't no telling what kind of, all that baby oil, man. That's disgusting. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonor her head. And who's her head? We just read it. For that is even as one as if she were shaven. All right? Let's move on down here. Let's see what I want to get here. Salakia. Give me one moment. Yeah, verse 6. Yeah, here we go. For the woman, yep, there it is. 1 Corinthians 11, verse 6. Salakia for that. For if the woman be not covered, let her also be shorn. But if it be a shame for a woman to be shorn or shaven, let her be covered, man. But see, you know what? She will not cover her shame. There is no shame. There's no shame anymore. There's no humility. There's no humbleness. Why do you think the scriptures go into it and very plainly told you? What did it tell us? That 7 women shall be seeking what? A man of the Lord. And to you women that had a man of the Lord and left him or whatever, which is going off, all this is in the scriptures. Hey, man, you might be cooked. All right, because when Jacob's trouble really truly hits and you get trotted down as a mire in the streets, like a pigsty, go into the words. That's what it means. When you get trotted down, you're going to remember, oh, man, maybe I shouldn't have done that. The body count and all that. Body count. Was it body count? That was, what was that dude's name? Damn. He's an old rapper, man. He started a group called Body Count. I forget what his name was. Anyway, the book of Sirach 25, verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all, what? Die. See that? That became what? The beginning of sin. I pulled something else too. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's see if it'll play. Listen to this.
One of the things they told me was that he was at the house one night, and we were talking, and he started laughing. He said, Aaron, what do you think women's liberation was about? And I said, I had pretty conventional thinking about it at that point. I said, I think it's about women having the right to work, getting equal pay with men, just like they won the right to vote, And he started to laugh. He said, you're an idiot. And I said, why am I an idiot? He said, let me tell you what that was about. We, the Rockefellers, funded that. We funded Women's Lib, And we're the ones who got all over the newspapers and television, the Rockefeller Foundation. He says, and you want to know why? He said, there were 2 primary reasons. And one reason was we couldn't tax half the population before Women's Lib. And the second reason was, now we get the kids in school at an early age. We can indoctrinate the kids how to think. It breaks up the family. The kids start looking at the state as the family, as the school, as the official.
See, and that's another one of the problems. You heard what he said, and I hope you could hear it. All right. If not, look this up. Just look up Aaron Russo exposes the truth. Let's see, what does it say about? Stop that. Aaron Russo exposed the truth about women's lib, and really, honestly, the main thing that he was going into is that C-hip. Okay. That C-hip. Let's go here. Jeremiah 31, verse 22. How long will thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh have created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. Okay? Look, if you a man or a woman of the Lord, and shalom to the women that are out there doing the right thing, the Akim and Akwaf that's doing the right thing, both. Okay? But the ones that are not, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to kill your ass, man. Okay? He's not going to tolerate this too much longer. Okay? Oh, backsliding daughter, right? A woman shall compass a man. Why do you think, again, these cities and women, they flock to the cities, being busybodies, as the scripture said, communicated with all, as the scripture said. Okay? It's because they want to be entangled and mixed up in the perverseness, man, in the being able to walk about and do whatever the hell they want to do. All right? And remember, the scripture said rebellion is just the sin of witchcraft, man. Okay? Straight up, just rebelling against Yahweh while Yahweh shy. Okay? And against their husbands. It's also a part of the curses. The scriptures very plainly told you that. The book of Deuteronomy 28th chapter. Isaiah 32 verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Verse 10. Many days and years ye shall be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail and the gathering shall not come. What does that say? The vintage shall fail. The things that you have gotten used to and being able to do this and do that. And that's the simp epidemic's got to stop. And it's going to stop. Okay? All these things that you're able to do simply because you've been allowed to do it, because remember, this is Esau Edom, the so-called white man's kingdom. See? All that's going to come to a screeching halt. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird up sackcloth upon your loins. See? It's simple and plain. And I'll leave it right there. I just want to do a quick lesson through the spirit power of Yahweh Shimmy Awashai, about this. Because when I saw that, I put it on there. And this one woman what was it? She had ordered like, you ain't supposed to be eating this shit anyway. It was like 50 oysters and 10 meals. Man, you got women out there that's ordering food for their men and the 5 or 6 children. After she done, been ran through. Pookie, Ray Ray, Chad, Ramondo, Juan. See? Hey, everybody, man. Mbuku. Oh, that's my attempt to, saying some kind of damn Hamite name. Or whatever, or whoever. Shouldn't that land be greatly polluted, man? Hey, this place is through, man. It's finished. Anyway, hopefully this quick little lesson was edifying. And giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rekaha Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, the great millstone, of whom I learn from each and every day. Healthy shalom to the brothers out there doing the work in truth and sincerity, man. Hey, watch out now. Why do you think the apostles always tell us, man? And the scriptures say it too. Okay? And, it's best just to, just wait ye upon Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? In the kingdom, because that's not what it's all about anyway. You got there's a lot of people that say, well, they just wanting to be with a lot of women and all that. No. No, that's not what it's all about, man. We want rest. We want rest, and we want to get you the rest of you nations under subjection. That's what's up. That's true wealth. Okay? Anyhow, every chance you get, chant this place down. Kwam Yasharala and Wa a Bible Ball. Boom, Shalom.